Hello there and welcome back. We are on page 38 at problem number 4. Bill is in a class of 15 men and 45 women. 40% of the students in his class ride the city bus to class. How many students do not take the bus? And be oh so careful here. The question that we're trying to answer is students who do not take the bus. So when you ask yourself the variable of analysis, it's very tempting to say men and women, right? Because that's a very common variable. A lot of research is done based on gender, so you have men and women in a lot of studies. But that's not the question. The question is how many students. It's not how many students are men or what percentage are women. The question is how many students do not take the bus. So our variable is the transportation. It's either the bus or something else that's not the bus. So be careful on that one. It's tempting to say the variable is men and women, but it's really not. It's the mode of transportation. So we're looking for students, not a percentage, actual students who do not take the bus. So here's what we're looking for. And when I can get that yellow piece right there, I've got my answer. So let's see what we have to work with. We have 40% ride the bus to class. So I can say, okay, that's a percentage and that's bus, so this is 40. And we know that the 100 is built in. That's a percent problem. So 100 minus 40 is 60. Okay, do we know anything else? Well, sure we do. We know 15 men and 45 women. And I also know that the word and is usually a plus sign in a math problem. So I'm going to add the men and the women to this. I'm assuming this is a high set class or a GED class, or a college class. These are grown people. So 15 plus 45 is a total of 60 people. And that's all we know. That's all we know. But we know enough to do what we need to, because we want that yellow box to be included. There's my proportion. So I'm going to say something over 60 equals 60 over 100%. So let's do the peanut. And you've got 60 times 60. That's 36 and 2 zeros. And I'll show you another trick right here. I should have already shown you. We learned this earlier. You can knock off of those zeros, and 36 divided by 1 is 36. Or you can use your calculator. That's fine. But that's this number. And that's the answer we needed. But if you just want to finish for the sake of completeness, 60 minus 36 is 24 who ride the bus. But they want to know the number of students who do not take the bus, and that would be 36. Okay, number 5. In the Central City Grand Prix, 12 cars out of 30 finished the race. What percent finished the race? How many did not finish the race? And I had to make a change here to my question, so I'm sorry about that. I had just mistyped it. The question is, what percent finished the race? That's one question. And here's another question. How many did not finish the race? So this one, it's a percent. finished. And this one is how many did not finish. So we've got two things to answer. We are looking for, let me set the variable up. The variable is whether or not they finished or did not finish. So the yellow answer, they want a percent finished. That's this one. And the green answer is how many, the actual number, that did not finish. So we're looking for these two pieces of information. And we know that the 100% is built in. So let's see what we've got. We have 12 out of 30 finished. So 12 out of 30 finished. And we can finish this problem right here. So first I'm going to say 12 out of 30. Actually, I'm not. I don't need to. Sorry, I'm jumping the gun here. 30 minus 12 is what I'm trying to do. That would give me 18 that did not finish. So we've already answered the green part. That's a done deal. How many did not finish the race? 18 cars. The yellow part is where I need to do the 12 over 30. So 12 finished out of 30, and we want to know what that is as a percent. So we'll do 12 times 100. That's 12 times 1, and then 2 zeros. And we're going to divide that by 30. So you take that one off, and that's 40. Or you can just use your calculator, guys. I'm just doing mental math here. So 40% finished, and 100 minus 40 is 60% did not finish. But the two answers we're looking for are 40% and 18 cars. There's the first question, and here's the second one. Okay, I'm going to stop this video, and I'll see you back.